and gentlemen, you all know Wednesdays are days for major music conversations. So if you're looking to keep up with the music industry or you are an artist who is looking to make it big, we always got you covered. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 tips for making a good album or a good body of work. So artists, get in here. You are going to love this one. Trust us, because this is the Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1 and very important is, what is your message? As a recording artist, it is necessary to decide what kind of message you'd like to convey with your project. This can even inform decisions like flow of songs, album title, features to have on the album, etc. Deciding on your message or mood you want to convey is more important than many realize.
Yes.
Realize. Okay, recently, Omale just even dropped the deluxe version of
After depression.
his. So you can imagine the title of the album, Boy Alone. So one way or the other, you're already getting the message, this boy is alone.
Yeah.
Then when you listen to the songs, you just know that, Omale is, the theme of the album is somebody going through a whole lot. And that's kind of the message. If you want to go and vibe and party, if you want to do spiritual, just have a message for what it is that your project, it is that you're dropping, so that people will be aligned to whatever it is you're taking from the album.
What's the name of our guy? Who's your guy?
Spyro.
I mean, you recently came out to say, you know, this is my kind of music.
I'm not going to be
I'm
doing...
not going to do any other type. This is what people should know me for, which I like. One of the persons that I learned from internationally that did this, and it also boils down to the team.
Yeah.
The producers, the managers, and all that. You need to be able to push your artist to where you want him, where you see the direction. The last album, because it's a movie, every album, every song, it should be a movie. P. Diddy.
The Weeknd too.
Yeah, P. Diddy did this with Usher.
Yes.
Right? Yes, he did this with Usher, because I remember when he was talking about Confessions album.
Yeah.
It was a real life situation. They actually made him go through a relationship and they broke it up for him. You know?
To get the message
to
proper.
get it out. And that's why you can see that even in the album that Burna Boy won,
the African Giant album.
African Giant album, produced by
Bigger
P.
Than
Diddy.
You.
Yeah,
Bragging
produced
rights.
by P. Diddy. So it's a direction. And when all these academies, when they are writing up, when they want to mark or put your song up for awards, these are the
go for the
things
message.
that they will look
The
at.
theme of the project,
You know?
yeah.
So yeah, very important.
All right, the next thing you need to do is get a solid songwriting and A&R team. Even our A-list artists have exceptional songwriting teams, which helps in many ways, like being an avenue for introducing fresh ideas into your music. Also, a great album involves a lot of planning, which is where A&R comes in. This unit handles everything from assisting with song selection to choosing the people that will produce the album to aligning the artist with others who can also feature on the album. And this is where your team comes in. And the major example I can give, which you've given earlier, is the Mavins. Like, they have everything set already. Your path is set. If it's the songwriting, you talk to the songwriters. So there was this, there was someone I hung out with recently, and he was talking about music and stuff. He does music too. And next thing he was like, oh, I've been in songwriters camp. And I'm like, songwriters camp? I think I had no idea. And I was like, yes, this is where you get songwriters, you camp them, you talk to them about your type of music, and you work closely with them. So the fact that Nigerian artists are taking their time now to work on the lyrics just for you to understand the message they're passing across, they're making an extra effort. That is something really great.
Yeah. Dear Nigerian fan base, when your fave is not the one writing song, doesn't mean it doesn't have talent. The highest of them all, Beyonce, Rihanna.
Yep.
You see that they write their song.
Yeah,
Sia will sing the song.
Yep.
Sia will sing the song. Nail will sing the song. And Beyonce, use your voice and sing it. That's how they do it. It doesn't take out their talent or their star power. It's not a big deal. I think we need to get to that level whereby when an artist tells you that, oh, so person wrote the song, it doesn't take, you will not say, you're not even a proper musician. Come on, stop.
Who wrote Fire?
To be honest, the voice is usually just the voice.
Yeah.
Right? In the structure, we know this is the voice.
Yep.
the biggest artists have done it. Rihanna, all of them. I
course.
can't remember this movie. I can't. It's an international movie.
Maybe even the Thames, even the Rihanna lifts me up. Now
was written
Thames,
by- Thames,
now
right
Thames,
now.
right now.
So
Use your voice.
We need to get to a level in our music industry where the songwriters are equally
Gets in,
given the spotlight, because outside there it's actually a
a
career.
It
So
is.
there are people who write songs and they don't even come out.
Yep.
You don't know them, but
The
they are
dream.
great songwriters. They
cashing
just sit
out.
down, they have ideas, they put it together, and before you know it, they'll say, Peruzzi is one of those persons.
Yeah.
Peruzzi is
Pero,
top
pero.
notch. You know, and then let's not forget what we also mentioned, the A&R team.
Yeah, true.
They are the ones that will know the direction which to go. All right, still moving on. It's very interesting here. At number 3, ensure you put out fillers and hit singles. In all honesty, it's rare to find people who just listen to random albums without having listened to at least one track on it previously. So to ensure your album is better received, you need to put out fillers and give the audience a taste of it before the release date.
Except
don't
you're Beyonce.
Uh,
So this one is for people that are coming up, and if you don't get the mind, because that's a whole lot of guts that you just want to drop a project.
Yeah.
I'm dropping so project, and on the day you drop project, no fillers, no singles before the project.
Oh, you need to do that. I mean, just for instance, Ashake just dropped
Yeah.
The work
Two
of
Work
art.
of Art,
Yeah.
and 2:30.
I'm a piano.
Piano, all those
Yeah,
songs.
we
He
have
dropped
them.
them out first. Guess what? By the time I'm listening to the album, when I get to 2:30, I
pass.
pass because I've listened to it. I don't want to listen to the other ones. So it's actually great to do that because it gives anticipation. People, okay, what's going on? I think Shay Vibes, he did give out fillers.
Yeah, he did. He did
did.
Hat-Trick. He did Hat-Trick. Did a couple of songs. Before the album proper.
Very important. Very important.
Okay. So also you need to have trusted and experienced ears to vet the album, not guessmen. No matter how good and ready you think your album is to be released, it is important to get trusted ears who know their salt in the industry to check out the album. Experience can't be bought, and if you can get someone with the experience, it could actually go a long way in increasing the quality of the album. And for this one, we don't say just put your guys together and say, yes, guys, come on here. And they say, oh, it's good, it's cool, it's dope. We're talking about people who have been in the industry for the longest. People who understand music. People like OJ. It's just that.
See, there's even something I've noticed recently. Like a whole lot of artists, one way or the other, they go to Don Jazzy's studio.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because
yes.
that's an experienced ear.
Yep.
He knows music. So, Baba, now this song I want to drop, how you see him? Then if Don Jazzy is honest with
Diving in.
small, like, oh, fine-tune this one, do this one, this one. You see all those studio sessions. Dear people, if you are doing those studio sessions and you want people to come and listen to your music, take out the alcohol. Because, and take out those other things.
As in,
Because if people don't date that level,
Now
wait,
waves.
oh, this song not jam. No, it's another thing that's talking.
To be honest, it takes a lot for because I've gone to listening sessions. Like people have listening sessions before the album comes out, and I'll tell you when you hear it on those speakers in the big girl, it sounds good. For instance, let me just call names. One Day Cole's album,
Yeah.
last album. One Day Cole is an amazing artist. Everybody knows he's great, but the album felt more like a freestyle than anything else, right?
The legend or no legend?
Yeah, the latest one. Only a few tracks stood out. A Billy B with Whiskey
Wizkid.
and all that. The rest is just been a walkover, right? A lot of people, it's been released weeks back, but people are not raving about it. The same thing, Sean Tizo just dropped an album.
yeah,
And nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking
True,
about
Sha.
it. You know, so this is very important to have listening ears and get people to tell you, okay, take this one.
And if they tell you the truth, don't take it as an
I've
offense.
been, don't beef.
Because now you go make us say, "Guy, the song na mad song," whereas deep down,
Yeah. Okay, at number 5, have a PR strategy. The importance of this cannot be overemphasized, as an artist who intends for his album to go a long way must make great plans and budgets for PR. Only then would the vision and brand get to as many as he intends to it. Employ the services of a great PR team to sell your album and just watch it flourish.
PR is very
A
important.
lot of people do this PR thing, right? Some people take it extreme. They bring out controversies and
Yep.
they make sure that, okay, people talk about them so
Yep.
that One of the persons, well, Yaya is.
Wow.
I was waiting for you to go there.
Yeah.
So I even saw somebody tweet. He said, "Yeah, this one that Yvonne Nelson don't
As
give you,
in,
she don't give
free.
you go ahead free publicity, right?" And yeah, just they posting singles. So
Before.
instead the conversation.
Before.
Which
Yeah, it's
works?
actually
Which works
really
one way or
great.
the other?
And this brings me back to Shantizo's album. Brings me back to that. There was no PR strategy around that. We love him. We love his sound. But
Or is it that we are not listening again?
well, I guess so.
Maybe they moved on.
Yeah, I guess we're
Yes,
not
sir.
listening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on today's Daily Top 5. Hope you've learned one or two things. And of course, we'll be back